Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rainbow Six Siege video. In this video, we're going to be covering my top 5 favorite operators. Now this isn't a best or worst list, just the operators that I love playing as and have the most fun with. But before we get into the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Plus you'll always have some Siege content to watch. It's a win-win. Also, don't forget to check the description down below for a link to our Discord server where we talk all Siege all the time. Now let's begin. Number 5. Coming in 5th, my 5th most favorite operator to play as, we have Warden. Now I'll be the first one to admit that Warden is not really a good operator. He's way too situational, and in most matches, you're not going to find a lot of value by picking him. With that being said though, when you do get the chance just to absolutely counter snipe a glass or stop an enemy push, it feels amazing. You single-handedly just stop the attacking team and shut down all those smoke grenade shenanigans. Or you could get a friendly 1v1 going against the glass, hey, I got you this round, haha, come at me again, that type of thing. And I think these situations, being rare, make them feel way better. You pulled off a play that probably won't happen again for a while. We also can't forget to mention just the pure amount of drip this man has. I mean, this man's showing up in a full suit and the Ned Flanders stash, you can't beat it. My boy Drippy. So yeah, those two factors make him one of my favorite operators to play. He's definitely 5th though, because there are operators I have more fun with, but you know what? The Warden pick is not so bad. Number 4. For our 4th spot, we have a classic defender. We got Bandit. Now, I love Bandit for a couple of reasons. For starters, he's just fun to play. Your Bandit batteries can shut down hard breachers, and with the right team comp, they are really hard to get rid of. It's also fun shutting down a Habana or Thermite, just imagining them rage as you take out their precious limited gadgets. Then he uses the MP7 and is a 3-speed, so you can just whip around corners and take domes off. He's just really the only defender I actively try to be aggressive as. Normally I'm more of an anchor, I just hold the area, but with Bandit, I'm out for blood. I'm getting those aces, man. I'm going for it. Finally, he was the first defender I ever played as. Now, I've been playing Siege since beta, so I played this game quite a bit, and I guess I'm a little bit nostalgic. I mean, he was my favorite when I started, and I just have countless amazing memories playing as him. From Bandit tricking teams in ranked, to just trolling and having fun with friends in casual matches. Bandit was the operator I did all that on. The only reason he's kind of low on this list is due to just the pure amount I've played of him. Don't get me wrong, I love playing as him and he will always be one of my favorites, but it's nice to mix it up from time to time and play as some of the more engaging operators. Some of the new operators just have really cool and fun abilities, and it's nice to switch off a Bandit for a bit and just try those out. With that being said though, he's still one of my favorites and will remain one of my favorites. Number 3. Taking the bronze medal, coming in as my 3rd favorite operator to play as, we have the main man Flores. Flores is just pure fun. Enough said. His Rotero drone just causes pure chaos. Call me Stephen Grant because there's chaos in me, and Flores lets me make some at Siege. Now, he might not be the best operator, but I'll tell you what, when you roll a Rotero drone in and get a triple kill or destroy someone defusing the bomb, winning the round for your team, I bet your team is going to think he's pretty good then. I just think he's insanely fun to play as, and I mean, he's also pretty drippy. Not quite as drippy as Warden, but he's still got a 4 out of 5 on the drip scale, Now, before we get into the top 2 operators, go ahead and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite operators to play are. Who are you excited to play as when you hop onto a match? Give me your list down below, and let's see if we can get a discussion going. Number 2. Coming in 2nd place, we have Zero. For starters, I am a huge Splinter Cell fan. I love most of the Splinter Cell games and just stealth games in general, so you can imagine how hyped and excited I was when Zero was actually introduced. And I'm pretty happy with him. He's fun to play. He's a good operator. It's nice to play as Sam Fisher again, even if it's not in a mainline game. Hopefully we get a new Splinter Cell soon, by the way, but it's nice to, put those boots on and be Sam Fisher again. Also, I love his unique primary weapon, the SC-3000K. It's amazing to use, and when you put the angled grip on it, it's probably the closest thing I'll get to having an FN-2000 in the game, which is my favorite firearm, just ever, in general. So yeah, my love of Splinter Cell and the FN-2000 and his fun gameplay make him my 2nd favorite operator. I can load up, I can pick him, and I can always have a fun time. I can't think of a bad time I had playing Zero. He's good. He's good. Number 1. Now in the number 1 spot, the gold medal, my favorite operator to play as in the entirety of Rainbow Six Siege, we have Knock. As I said before, I love stealth games, so of course I'm going to love stealth operators as well. And to me, Nock is at the top of that list. I mean, she is the master of sneaking. She can't be on cameras as long as her ability is active, and as long as you move slow and you don't sprint, you can't hear her footsteps. Like, no one can hear her footsteps. You can't see her on cameras. She's just the stealth master. It is so much fun just sneaking up behind the enemy team and grabbing that ace, or just taking down the anchors and setting an ambush for the roamers when they come back to objective. It's just, if you play Nock right, you can be an absolute beast and just destroy teams, and I find that so much fun. I also love the FMG9. I love the design of it, and it's a pretty good weapon. I mean, yeah, it does low damage, but basically has no recoil, and it's easy for headshots. So, I love it. It's a good weapon. I love it. Finally, we gotta mention her look. Her Jaeger core armor is just amazing looking and really gives her that stealthy, mysterious, deadly vibe that I love. And that's going to be it for this video. I want to hear from you all. What are your favorite operators? What do you think about my list? And what other top 5 list videos would you want to see? I don't know, so let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for even more amazing Rainbow Six Siege content. Also, don't forget to check the description down below for a link to our Discord server where we talk all Siege all the time. I'm the Battle Moon, and I will see you in the next Siege.